Bugger off if you want to see the morrow.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in taking a few. Nicely done.
You. It's your work then. I came to get my vengeance, only to find all those who could give it to me already dead. Fine. Seems my entire life's a farce. I don't rightly know where to go from here. What an honest life, huh? What a lark. This is the only life I've ever known. It's too late for me to change paths now. Oi. Listen. Do you really think someone like me could live an honest life after all that's happened? I've always wanted to try. Earning an honest living, I mean. But what could I do? Not sure as I've many skills, save picking pockets. And no one would want me working for him, would they? You know of a place I could work? Where? What? Are you toying with... I've got my freedom. Do you think there's work for me out there? What? Are you...
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force. It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Let him try it.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
I quite agree.
Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I sustain is yours to wield.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
It is preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain. I shan't let them harm you. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. I'll hold the enemy in place.
well said.
This can't be happening. That's enough. My duty is not all here.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Ain't worth. Let's not.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
done no better. I can do no less in service to yours. Splendid.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Wolves, Master!
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yes, Master.
Impressive, Master. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. Rather large for spiders. They are best left undisturbed. just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Have you further business here, Master? In truth, I cannot imagine new discoveries wait.
Come. The Arisen's motivations are not ours to question.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Battle is best avoided here.
Menel verlingt.
Halana firen
Cassians
mine.
arken. Nun be oyonda atar. Nun lia tilmo.
Akael fil Calawin nun arume fa in Iterond, etele eldalia nun we. in Lalasta.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Salma Arenfe. Alekano.
Rusefal elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir are. Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka. elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine infer avehum. Angudu telpe.
Kemen Ross, Akasa.
The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet, from their manner, I gather they're a proud people.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb. Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of, old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwefencha. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients, rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare...
Rotten fish and apples? My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same. Right you are.
Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiros.
Nun lia elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine infer avehum. Angudu telpe.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, Master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Darren? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this. But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. Oh, I would like to depart and...
Kemen Ross, Akasar, Arinfel.
The Nutriarb is done. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me.
We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Darren there, or use the ferrostone she gave us? Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Follow me, if you would. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
A customer then. That changes things.
you're back. And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done. Of course.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. You have my support.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Bah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly? But
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment. Oh! Are you done collecting already? Hop to it then, eh? You won't find any scales.
oh, I want some.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. Isn't worthless, but that's as much as I can say for it.
Well worth the effort of breaking it. Not bad.
Oh! Are you done? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done as...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more than me. I suppose you win. For now, I must return and tend to the arbor heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the arbor heart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brock'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labors worthwhile. One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Looking for all in particular.
This isn't my...
Shall we get some rest then? To this world I return, ready to put...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Interested in my wares?
I could die happy in a place like
Work
this.
is late today.
Looking for ores in particular.
Wait till the new equipment's coming. Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I'm dead on my feet.
A griffin! Mind its claws and talons! I cannot assist you!
That was careless.
Know your limits. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly. All together now. We attack as one. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Keep a firm grip, Master. I shan't be able to catch you if you fall. I will finish this here and now.
Get on with it.
Stay with me. Like that. That was superb, Arisen. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
If I hang about, some will I ought.
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
This seems useful. 'Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
I'm a master.
With Brocker's teaching, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
My services don't come. Cheap, ma. You're welcome.
With Brocker's teeth, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal. Disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin.
I'll gladly stay a while.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found than the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Here we go again. We fight. To arms. By your leave. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. You have my protection. So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. I sustain this order. We have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood.
Thank you, Arisen.
Crush you if you keep that up.
Let me get that. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. There, Master! Knackers! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Was excellent. I could have done no better.
We really need besides at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours. On my way! In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
This is where my luck runs out.
You pay for that! If we've a destination in mind, an Oxguard will get us there with little effort. They are capable allies on journeys near and far. Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our possession. Here we are. One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
Stand a chance.
You!
You're dead wrong.
That's where you're hiding.
I will protect you. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Not bad, eh?
Ah!
How do you like that?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Look out! Knackers! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become...
We've got them on the run.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
Very well. I shall return.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Every day of peace is a... Come on, have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Pleasure doing business with you.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
"'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire."
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We have arrived.
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here. Then I shall remain by your side. Prepare to engage!
My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Splendid. Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too. It's preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain. The day grows darker with our every step. We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness hovers at our sight. Well fought, heroism! Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. A result to be proud of. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. My sustain is yours to wield. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Really now, what are you doing? You ought not to be so careless. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
We have enraged our foe. Its heart is most vulnerable. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed, allow me. This foe shall fall by my hand. grant you an elemental boon.
Must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. I'll combine my magic with yours, which might cast the spell more quickly. It cannot be left to itself to be overcome.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. Ord felt from the beast that it was lost. Wear this bow. It has a means to control thorns. Cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks. Of course. Art is vulnerable. Miss not this chance to strike it. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Very well. I shall return. It seems we have arranged our foe. This battle is up. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. Formulate a strategy, else we've no hope. Fire's fury shan't be an aid against this foe. Let's save our fire magic. This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis won. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without fearing it? The fire must be put out to hear our comrade burn. Strike at the heart while it's exposed. This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides. We shall have... to think long and hard about what to do with it. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Now then, which way? Fretting will get to nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us. Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
The answer's law.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I have finished the old flame at any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil. One can see the red earth of Batal from here.
'Tis a land unlike Vermund in every respect. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Go on, have a look. Go on, have a look. Look. Pleasure doing business with you.
What should I get up to today?
This place is lovely. I might settle.
Ho there. Would you lend your ear to my request? And here I thought...
Tired. Is there no...
There's comfort in that. A good sleep will ensure we... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Look, as long as you please.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly? Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Only person I believe in is myself.
The sooner my duties are concluded, the better.
We shall await you here, master.
What ought to be said, nice and quiet.
This place always puts me at ease.
Any patron will do, so long as they're
Place
gentle.
to soothe the spirit, this. Best head to market before it slips my mind.
Bet this place has its share of secrets.
I've a notion that you... Suffice it to say... Astounding. Say, you wouldn't happen to have aught to do... Yours is a face I'll not... Sensational. Say, you wouldn't happen to have... Wonderful. Suffice it to say, I shall watch your undertakings with... Welcome. Wonderful. Suffice it to say, I... My thanks. Suffice it to say, I shall watch your undertakings with great interest. Astounding. Suffice it to say... Thank you. Say, you wouldn't happen to have... Delightful. Suffice it to say... Promising.
Suffice it to say, I've a notion that you... Delightful. I've a notion that you... I'm afraid I'm not here to listen to your trouble. Promising. Say, you wouldn't have... Not just now. Promising. Suffice it to say, I shall watch your undertakings with great interest.
Always sets me to think.
Where to now?
Nice place.